Cardiovascular disease is one of the major killers of Americans. It kills approximately 1 in 4 Americans. So in our lab at the University of Denver, we focus on proteins that are involved with blockage and rupture of plaque. Plaque is what's blocking. It's a buildup that blocks blood flow. There's certain proteins and other biomarkers that are present there that aren't fully understood. And our lab focuses on how these biomarkers affect the likelihood of having a heart attack, likelihood of stroke, and other bad things. Some of our experiments at the University of Denver involve looking at how different biomarkers undergo transformations. So they start out kind of in one state and they conform into a different state. And in doing so, they have different reactivity in the body. And so we are interested in understanding the triggers for these conformational changes or these structural changes, and we're also interested in how that has a downstream effect in plaque rupture and in disease states. One focus of our research here involves the diagnostic side of testing for biomarkers of heart disease. And we've recently published work that shows that we can tell the difference between sort of a pro-inflammatory state and an anti-inflammatory state of some of these biomarkers. So right now we have 4 graduate students, and typically throughout the year there's about 5 undergraduates that work in our laboratory too. We work side by side with the undergraduates, usually pairing up an undergraduate and a graduate student together to do different parts of this project. We all work together to figure out how these proteins and biomarkers affect heart disease. I'm Professor Michelle Knowles. Here at the University of Denver, we're focusing our efforts to find better treatment options for cardiovascular disease so that someday we can help doctors improve their patients' lives.